It's leg day, and we're going to be doing a semi bar class with some cardio. So what you need for this exercise is your sexy flexi, and for the bonus round, we're going to use our glute band. Now this is a new exercise, so I want you guys to go ahead and practice it. You can put it on pause. You're going to come around both feet. Come into holding into something, whether it's the countertop. I'm using my jump or trampoline. You're going to come down, feet are underneath your hips, keep it tight. You're going to curl it up, press it back. So this leg is behind you, curling and pressing, okay? We're going to do one leg for 40 seconds. Next round we'll switch. Starting with the right leg. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Curl it up, press it down, curl. You're using your hamstring, your glute is tight, you're out. You're squeezing down, your quad in this leg is tight. Your hamstring and glute are engaged. You're in the heel of the foot that's down below. Squeeze and press. You're halfway there. Belly's in tight, shoulders are rolled back. Use that breath. Exhale as you come up. Inhale on the way down. Lots of instructions here this morning. Breathe in. I'll give you 8 presses at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do a double jumping jack. Go out for 2, and then step in, all right? You don't have to do a jumping jack, you can just keep stepping. Here we go. Jump for 2, step out, jump for 2, step out. You're halfway there. That was 40 seconds. All right, bring those arms in. Quad lift, alternate. We're gonna get some core here too. Lots of core. Arms are out, drive it up. Let's go, 40 seconds starts now. Use that breath. Here's it from the side. Push those arms back. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. Halfway there. Do 2 more. Last one each leg. Good job. Right inner thigh. Turn your inner ankle out. We're gonna double time, press it out. Your back is strong and lifted. Your chest is lifted. Your back is straight. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and go. Bellies are tight. Chest lifted. Back engaged. Really drive it against your band. Drive it. Don't just lift. You're out here, you are pushing. You're pushing. Yeah. And double time. Let's go. Press and press. In 3, 2, and 1. That is the end of round 1. All right, we're going in for a hamstring curl, left leg. So you're gonna drive down, your feet are underneath your hips. Let's get it set up. Bring the curl in, step it back. So you're gonna curl it and press. Squat down in your leg. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and down. squeeze. That hamstring is so tight. Glutes tight because it's engaged and pulled back. Belly's in tight, back straight. Squeeze through those blades. Relax that neck. You're halfway there. At the end, we're going to give 8 quick curls. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You feeling that? You loving that? Woo! Yeah, I jumped up that exercise today. First new one. All right. We've got a double JJ with a step out. In 3, 2, 1. Otherwise, you're just stepping out. So big jack, step out, get those arms moving. Little cardio here. Otherwise, you're just stepping out, no JJs. Make steps big. You're halfway there. Last one. Good job. Good seeing some water. Big quad with the elbow up, knee in. Let's work some abs, so I will work some quads here. Arms out. Quad into it. Butt tucked in. Lift and press. Little balance stability here. Keep those legs wide, Denise. Legs are super wide. You're coming into a squat and then lifting up. That's it. So I see people standing straight. Keep down into it. We need a little bit more ab work, a little bit more leg work. Come across, drive it. Last one. All right, inner thigh, left leg. The inner ankle is facing away from the body. I want you to drive it tight. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive it up. Push it. Would you say at home? Like, ugh. Then just hit it up. Just really drive it up. So it's just sweating over here, and the house is down to 72. Come on, push it. We're halfway there. 3 more, 2 more, then we're gonna double time. Here we go. Drive it up. We're gonna get that rubber band effect. Push it. 3, 2, and 1. Who's feeling it? A little squat, yeah. Feeling it too. I don't know if it's the pickleball for a 3D power class or this. Right, we're going into round 3 hamstring curls. Right leg. Squat down in the left. Bring it back. Ready? Double time pull. Pull. Stay with me here. Woo! Stay in that squat. Semi-hinged over. Belly is tight, back is strong. Don't roll that back. Getting some core in here too. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. All right, we got jumping jack. So to step out next. Make sure your band is around the arch of your foot. Here we go, JJs. Push it. You're halfway there. Get those arms pushing. Extra cardio here. Or rest those arms. You're too high up. Last two. Last one. All right. Let's keep it moving. Get that heart rate up here. All right, we got a quad lift. We're only going to lift on the right this time. Only lift the right. Don't alternate. Squat down. We drive those arms back. Drive it. Drive it. Get that foot behind you. Pull it up. Two more. Stay up. Ready? Pull, 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 pull. Drive it, drive it, drive it. Come on, pull, pull. 3, 2, 1. And get your knee by your hip when you're doing that. All right, inner thigh. Right side. Turn your foot out. Inner thigh is space for the turn your body. Woo. Got my heart rate up to 142 on that last one. Drive it up. Woo. Time. Here we go. Push it. You're halfway there. Make sure you're driving with that your ankle facing away from your body. Three, 2, and 1. Woo! Squat if you need a stretch. All right, we got a hamstring on the left. Squat it down, get yourself set up. Legs behind. Curl it up, we got fast curls. Up and down. Squeeze your hamstring, make it tight. If the band is not tight because you're too short, I didn't mean like too short, but step on the band instead of having your feet through the holes. Step on the band on the foot that's not moving. That will make the band shorter and tighter for you if you need it tighter. I'm going to tell you, I think that the beyond band is way too hard for this exercise. Squeeze and press, we're double timing here. Squeeze it up. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I think the stretched out good. Just gonna press that butt back. Back is straight. Curl that back. Back is straight. Press that chest. We get double JJ and we'll step out here in 3, 2, and 1. Like I have a bonus for you that is just, hello. Go, Carol. Woo! You guys, I have another, right, time out. Good job. Quad lift. I have another bonus on for the jump sport trampoline. And I just realized it after all these years. My varicose veins in my calves are disappearing. Left leg only. Quad lift. Lift, press. Oh, I didn't do that, I'm sorry. Press back. Press. So we're not going across the body, come straight up. The band is going to want to come across, you hold it straight. And we're going to hit double time, ready? Double time, press. Get those arms moving. Those arms are going to drive their heart rate. Press, pull. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. 6 repeated. 135. 137. All right, coming back down to 32. All right, good job, good job. Your thigh. Left foot. Yes. Drive it. You're not just lifting it, you're pushing it. Woo. Halfway there, now double time push. Squeeze it. Ah! You guys, this is a lot of core work. You're getting your lower back too, I recognize that. Keep your belly in tight. Your shoulders need to be pushed back, right? Roll your shoulders forward, you hurt your lower back. Push that chest back. All right, that was it. All right, switch bands. We got in our bonus. You want to take a break here? Go ahead and just switch out. You can do this without your glute band if you want to go even wider. We're doing sumos. We're coming down. The toes are at 45 degrees. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. With just small little presses. You can come up on your toes. But you're really staying down. You're down. You are not up here. You're as low as you can go. This is really going to work those inner thighs, the hamstrings more, the glutes, the quads. Keep those legs wide. 45 degrees. 15 seconds left. Keep going. I gotta go get your coat. Stay with it. Stay with it, stay with it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I need you guys to take off your band and just give yourself a nice stretch here. You can grab your ankles, pull it back to your hamstring, pull back to your glute. If you can't reach it, you can use your Beyond band, put it around your ankle, grab the straps with both hands, and pull it up. Good balance. We're practicing balance. So you can touch something in front of you, but I want you to try not to use it, but for mental support. That back is strong, your leg is tight. Just focus on a spot and hold it there. Excellente. Come across. Do we have any other birthdays in the house this month? Please let me know. Drop me a message. Trying to figure out, we send out automatic birthday messages. I gotta figure out how to get into it. We're gonna switch legs here so I can get a copy of the database. Your belly is in tight, your back is lifted strong through your shoulders, chest lifted. Feels so good. Your girl did not stretch enough yesterday before playing pickleball for 3.5 hours against 20-somethings and one kid who's 15. and ranked like 142 tennis player. Yeah, I got pretty good though. I may say so myself. All right, go down into that stretch. Here's that message for the day. This is from a book of mine that I bought at a time such as I needed more happy in my world. So when I need more happy, I go get it. I don't stay in a desolate space. I don't stay in a down, low lying vibration. I do cleansings. I do meditations. I call on my healers. I call on coaches to help me get out of it. I've got a lot of tools in my toolbox. I drop them for you guys. I hope you're using them. This book is called So Happy. I think I got this at Z Gallery, like eons ago, 13 years ago. This is when I wanted happiness around me. If you come into my home, you're going to see messages on the walls, on plaques, in bathrooms, over doorways. They're everywhere. I can't help but remind myself to feel happy. This is called Soul Happy. If you want this book, Soul Happy. And it is by Yobi Yamato. I'll put that in there. But here's the thing it says, and I love this. Please listen in. Happiness is not in our circumstances. In other words, it's not because something really great just happened. It's not because somebody just gave us a compliment. It's not because we just got a raise or we made a $10,000 bonus. That is not happiness. That's an event. That's an event. Happiness is in ourselves. It is not something we see like a rainbow or feel like the heat of a fire. Happiness is something we are. That's by John Sharon. Happiness is not in our circumstances, but in ourselves. It is not something we see like a rainbow or feel like the heat of fire. Happiness is something we are. So how do you nurture your soul? I'd love to know in the chat box below, and I'm going to pose that question on our private Facebook group. Y'all, please come in and be more attentive to your sisters and to yourself, because when you dive in, you drive yourself to another level. When you help somebody else, you are going to rise up higher. The things that you want most are going to come easier for you just by helping somebody else. So what is it that you're revering in your own life? How can you reach your best within yourself? Is it by going places? No, it is not by going places. It is having faith and staring down at our fears. Your fears are what hold you back. Your fears are what make you unhappy. Your fears are the very essence of the gloom and doom and the shame and blame. It's your fears. So you got to kick her out, that inner critic, that sinner me. You tell her she is not invited to your party. And what does it feel like when she's not there? You're in charge. You have the buttons. You know that Wizard of Oz movie? When she actually found out that she was a wizard the whole time. That guy was just pushing buttons. There's going to be people that push your buttons or try to push your buttons. Get clear with what you want. Get clear with who you are and how you're going to show up for yourself. Somebody else is eating cake doesn't mean you have to eat cake. Somebody else isn't eating cake and you want to eat cake, order cake. Like, do you. Don't do you because somebody else is doing something and at the spur of the moment, your senses get overwhelmed. When you make a decision to get healthy, to not add added sugars, etc., you are in charge. You make your decisions not based on what is going on around you, but based on what you want. Now, July, I am going to head into a no sugar month. God bless my soul. And I'm starting it off at the end of this month with another 3 days of juicing. I have a very low sugar juice. Don't say sugar, juices and sugar. sugars and juice, don't go there with me because I'm going to tell you that the way that it is assimilated and absorbed in your body with everything else that you're doing is super healthy. There's a doctor, Dr. Gerson, back in the early 1920s, I believe. He started this whole big thing with juicing. Juicing, may be a fad right now. I've been doing juicing for over 40 years. And of course, I got smarter and smarter. I research more and more. I learn more and more. I listen, I take coaching classes. I research up the gazoo. You guys, if you want to clean your gut and drop some fat, I'm going to tell you the fastest way is in my 11-day detox. The celebrity detox gives you a step-by-step what to eat. You get herbs, then you have 3 days of juicing. This is exactly what is part of the Detox to Destiny retreat. It's an 11-day program with a 5-day retreat in the middle. So you get to do your juicing with your sisters and not around everybody else who's eating food. Because I'm gonna tell you something, for me, it's not so easy. It's not so easy when somebody else, I don't eat steak, but if they're eating some kind of food and they're crunching and they're eating, and you're sitting there drinking a juice, it just, I don't know. It doesn't work for me. So if you're wanting more information, this is not just about juicing. This is about developing your soul character, the undeniable, strengthening, non-negotiable you, understanding who you are, what you want, and how to get it. We do a lot of self-development courses in here, a lot of self-development. We got hiking, we got yoga, we got Reiki, we got this fire Reiki thing going on. Optional massages. I've got the best masseuses coming. Manifesting. We do lots of projects. You're going to leave with some really cool projects that you make and things that you develop and understand more about yourself. So if you want any information, the price is at its lowest right now. It's going to start creeping up and up and up and up. That information is on the website, and I will also place it on our weekly updates, which I do need to update quickly here. If there's any other questions on anything, let me know. I have 4 people doing the celebrity detox right now. 2 of them are in our group, 2 of them are not in our group. So people can use this program even when they're not part of our program. So if you have somebody in mind, let me know for that. I hope you enjoyed today's workout, today's message. Happiness is not in our circumstances. Make today your best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow for upper body. Ciao. I see some marks in here. I'm going to go ahead and read them.